lives matter. I am here today, and I am honored to come to the State House today to represent the health and well-being of Black women and girls across the state of Ohio. New Voices for Reproductive Justice is proud to be a partner of the Freedom of Choice Coalition of Ohio. We are thrilled to be here because we believe that our legislators need to hear from us. They don't need to make decisions without us. We know what's best for our families, our lives, our bodies, our labor, our reproduction. We know that what we need to do in terms of forming our families. Those are our decisions. They are not decisions of the state. They're between a family and a doctor, and it should not involve policymakers who are trying to dictate what women do with their lives. We're a proud partner today. We're very happy to be here. We hope that our legislators hear from you more than just today. This is just the beginning of many more lobby days and advocacy days where our legislators are going to hear our voices. We encourage you all to stand with us. We encourage you to trust Black women, and we encourage you to stand with us for reproductive justice. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Jasmine. I would next like to introduce the Minority Leader of the Ohio House, Representative Fred Strayhorn from the great city of Dayton.
Well, thank you, Jamie, and good afternoon, Freedom Choice of Ohio Coalition. I just wanted to come over today to show my support for this coalition and all the folks that fight for women's reproductive choice rights. You have a constitutionally protected right to make decisions, medical decisions about what happens with your body. And I'm glad that you're here today to send the right message, and I want to encourage you to continue to send the right messages to the legislature that we should not be putting ourselves between women and their physicians and their health. That if you don't have sovereignty over your own body, then in America you really don't have freedom. And I want to keep encouraging you to show up every day that you need to fight for this right. Be vigilant. There are a lot of people that feel perfectly comfortable trying to take this right away from you, and you guys are just going to have to fight day in and day out to make sure that that doesn't happen. And many of us will be there right by you, side by side, fighting that fight to make sure that women enjoy the freedom that they are guaranteed by the Constitution of the United States of America. God bless you, and Godspeed in all your work.
I would like to next introduce Senator Schiavoni.
Well, I appreciate the opportunity to spend some time with you this afternoon. You know, you'll see in this State House that a lot of things will be moving very, very slowly, and then all of a sudden you'll see things pick up. And so it's so important that we are proactive in this fight rather than reactive. And every single day fighting for this right, making sure that you are putting yourselves in position to get in front of these legislators because you're the experts on this. And you need to get in front of them and explain to them every single day that this is a right that so many women of the past have fought for. And so you're not going to back down on days where they're going to try to put an amendment in a 5,000-page bill. You'll be there to fight. You'll be there to stand up for your past generation and future generations of women. And if you need our help, that's why we're here. So anytime you need any of us, even if we don't represent you by geographical area, we're there for you because we believe in the same things you do, and we just appreciate the opportunity to represent you. So thank you so much for the opportunity.
I would like to next introduce the newly elected Minority Leader of the Ohio Senate, Senator Kenny Yuko, one of my great friends.
Good afternoon, everybody. How many times have you heard the expression, bad people are elected when good people don't vote? There's a whole lot of truth to that. There's also a whole lot of truth to bad things happen when good people keep their mouths quiet. So what we need to do is continue the conversations that we've been having. Make sure your voice is heard. like Senator Schiavoni said, call every one of us, call all of us, call us often. Let that message be shared with everybody. You know, we have a lot at stake here, an awful lot at stake. And I'm really proud and glad to see that this is not just a female issue. This is men, women standing together, fighting together. We're concerned together because we live together. We are all the human race, and we all must do better to protect all of us. You know, those of us who are here today, our children, our grandchildren, and generations yet to come. Thanks for the invite. Thanks for all that you do. You guys are fantastic. Love you all. Keep fighting, guys.
Next, I would like to introduce Senator Charlita Tavares, my words today, from the great city of Columbus, state of Columbus, Ohio. I wish it was the state of Columbus. I miss your district by a block, and it makes me sad every day. So, Senator Tavares.
Thank you, Jamie. And thank you to the Freedom of Choice Coalition. Thank you for being here with us today. And thank you for standing up for women's rights. My choice, your choice, our choice, America's choice. When we're pro-choice, we allow each woman to do what is in her and her family and her faith's best interest. It is not about what the men in the General Assembly and some women want for individuals. It's about what America has said loud and clear, that women have the rights for reproductive health and for choice in what happens with their body, not to be dictated to. I want all of us to understand that it does make a difference in who we elect. It does make a difference. We just had an election yesterday, a primary election. Let's remember that right now in the Ohio Senate, out of 33 members, there are only 6 women. That makes a difference. That makes a difference. In the House, there are only 25 women. 25 out of 99. We've got to do better, women. We've got to elect more women who believe that women have the rights over their own body. That we're not going to be dictated to by men or by policy that doesn't include our voice at the table. So advocate strongly, advocate every day, and then lift each other up as candidates for office, because we can't afford to be void in the House and the Senate of a woman's voice at the table making the decisions for health care for all. So thank you, Jamie. Thank you for the coalition's work, and we look forward to seeing you around the halls and in the seats of the Ohio General Assembly. God bless you.